This is Drea, back with another video. This video is gonna be a little different today because obviously it's my second fucking video. It's an easy job. We're not asked to do much. Like, we literally are there for free activities to help kids and do whatever the fuck their parents don't want to do with them, because it's obviously what we're there for. We're not babysitters because we don't get paid extra. So, well, we might get a little tip here and there, but $5 ain't taking me nowhere. But so this particular day, I was working with 3 other coworkers, and one of them was one of my best friends who got me the job, mind you. So the guy who was working there, he told us, I'm gonna go with, his name is Jacob. All right, so Jacob told me, oh, don't worry about nothing, Dre. You can just sit back here, this and that. They'll take care of everything. Like, when the activities start, like, I was like, okay, cool. So we just set it up and they do it. That's fine. Okay. Now, today, it's 98 degrees outside. Why we are all inside, I have no idea. Regardless of the fact, I was happy to be inside because, first of all, we had AC in there. Dre wasn't getting no darker. It's a win-win scenario. Regardless, so we're sitting in there. 11:30 comes around. Bowling is not like, we're not going to like no alley. We're literally staying in this place that I work. We're staying there with a blow-up bowling alley, and that itself was just tacky. It's ghetto, but it's fine. People loved it, I'm assuming, until that day. So this lady comes in. I'm thinking she has, 2 kids. I'm like, oh, hi, welcome to blah, blah, blah. We'll help you with this, nah, nah. All of a sudden, I swear, 35 kids came in. And I wanted to die slowly. Literally. I did not want to be there anymore. Like, I wanted to quit. Anyway, so bowling's happening. And there's, like, no organization because these kids weren't listening to begin with. Their parents weren't doing their job. Of course, their grandma had something to say, though, because all black grandmas have something to say when kids aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And again, these are your kids. Your grandma, these are your children. I'm not going to do anything about it, so you do that, boo-boo. Anyway, so this woman decides to ask me, oh, where is your boss? I said, oh, she's downstairs. Okay, she's downstairs. She's like, oh, can I talk to her? I said, that's fine, do that. This is my first day. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. So she goes and she talks to her, and what the lady was complaining about is that there was no organization. It was just all over the place. These kids were throwing things all over the place. They were picking up the pins because apparently we were supposed to pick the pins up. No, that doesn't even make sense. Some of them were 10, but they shouldn't have been playing at all. It didn't make any sense why they were even there. So this is all happening. Now, the grandma has a daughter, and the daughter apparently is a teacher. She comes in with her hair bleached. Down here, it's bleached. On the top with a bun, kind of, because I'm guessing she's going through like a big chop or something. I don't know, but it wasn't curly. Still had strands, and it was green.
Why did you have SpongeBob's house on your head?
Let's just talk about that for a second. Like, why did you have that? Who told you that looked good? Because it did not. It didn't look good. It never will look good, and it did not look good on her. Anyway, that's a little rant for that. So she's looking at my best friend, and my best friend and me are just staring at each other. We're laughing because we have no idea what's going on. We have no idea why this is even happening. She's been working there for like 2 months. I just started working here. I'm just like, okay, this is new. So her and my other coworker go outside to get some air. Because it's hot in there because there's like 35 people in there in a small space playing bowling and complaining, yelling, screaming, and doing all this extra dumb stuff that they should not have been doing. Okay. The lady with the pineapple head. That's what we're going to call her. Pineapple head. She goes outside. She follows my best friend and my other coworker outside and starts screaming at them. Mind you, she is a pussy. She had a phone in her hand reading off like what she was going to say. Like, who are you? Why are you reading it off your phone and not even looking at them directly in their face like you're talking behind their back? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So that's happening. And then public safety gets called. All this is happening all because these kids weren't organized. to play bowling. Like, what? This all happened because of a child's game. And that's not even the worst of it. That was one of the worst days. We're gonna skip to like a year later. My friend moves away. No, not even a year. 2 years later. My coworker, who we've stuck with this company for a very long time through all this thick and thins, all this shit that we have to deal with. She's pregnant at this point. This lady, she comes in and she's ratchet. She's a regular that comes here and she's very ratchet. She doesn't have any home training. She literally thinks that everybody owes her the world and they do not. And her kids, they're not bad. Like, they're really good kids. She's just terrible. She's a terrible mother. And I don't want to, knock on anybody's parenting, but she is a terrible mother. Like, everything that she does, she makes sure that it's a competition, and it really shouldn't be. You should not be teaching your kids that everything is a competition. Everything is a competition. No, it's not. She cheated for musical chairs, y'all. Musical chairs. Who does that? It's musical chairs. It's supposed to be a fun game, and you're ruining it. So, this particular situation, she comes in, because we have this thing with Family Feud. This is a big thing that we have that goes on. And why she puts it on the goddamn schedule, I don't know. I don't know why she wants to do this to me. Why she hates me. Why? I don't know. But she does it anyway. So, I think it was this year, actually. She decided to come 30 minutes late to Family Feud and think that, we're going to do another round. No, bitch. No, we are not. We are not doing another round. Do you want to know why we're not doing another round? Because your family was here. Where were you at? And why did you think that we were going to do another one? And then on top of that, she going to stay after it's done and then try to start screaming. Like, we're at work. If we could, we would have squared up with you. But we didn't, because you're ratchet, boo-boo. You're ratchet. And no one has time for that. She had the nerve to tell my coworker that she's being rude because she said, if you have a problem, like, you can just put it on the comment card. And that's literally how my coworker sounds. Like, she sounds so nice. Me, no one ever wants to complain about me except for one lady. And that's another story for another time. Anyway, so she's sitting there saying how she's being rude. Her sister telling us, like, she's apologizing to us because her sister is ratchet. And she knows her sister's ratchet. She always has a problem because she's a loser. And she's not going anywhere in life. These are other people who came to bowling. Like, are we seeing a, like, resemblance here? Like, why are these people so ratchet? What is wrong with them? Like, come on vacation, have a nice time, go the fuck home, and be done. There is no reason to be like, oh God, let me complain about everything. But I do say one thing, though, which is what me and my coworker always talk about. I would rather black people come to where we work than white people, because the white people, they'll pretend that everything's okay in your face. You'll think you're being nice. All of a sudden you get a comment card that apparently you're being a cunt, and that, like, your life, like, you were just being rude this whole time. You didn't smile enough, you didn't do this enough, you didn't do any of that enough. And no, I don't know. But black people, they come right to your face like, I'ma tell you real quick, and real talk. No, see, no one ever comes to me like that, because this is exactly how I talk to them. I have no problem talking to them like this because I can't be fake. I've tried to, and I got a comment card for apparently being rude. So this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. And I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Regardless of the fact that was my story. Bowling going wrong, because it literally went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick, and no one knew what to do at all. And it was horrific. Like, it was an experience for my first day. I was just like, oh my God, I hope this doesn't happen every goddamn day. I can't deal with this. And they gave me my first gray hair. Mind this, like, this is fake. I put this in my hair, but there's one gray hair that I have, and I cried about it. It's in the middle of my head. The middle of my head. And I got it from this job. I try my best to not be stressed out, but I just hate these people. The job would be fine if it was just, you know, rainbows and Skittles and all that good stuff and, hippies and no, it's not that at all. It's ratchet people coming there, people who don't belong there, who don't have any money to be there, but they're just there to complain, and that's just what we have to deal with. I'm glad that I have this job because it does pay for my shopping. But other than that, thanks for watching my video. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your mama, with your cousins, and your grandma too. And, just like it. Do something. I don't know, help me in life, because I'm saying, like, what are you doing in life? Because this video is mad long. I wasn't expecting to rant that long.
Oh my god, it's a sweatshirt from Heart Attire. I'm probably gonna tag them down there, and you can buy it if you want. That's what I'm saying.